Hello, you guys. This is your girl, the Bayou Witch. I wanted to do a quick reading for the collective, real quick. Also, I am getting ready to do a Instagram live with a New Orleans spiritualist by the name of Ryan McKern. He will be giving you guys some information, especially those of you who are not from Louisiana, who have never been to Louisiana and may want to visit New Orleans. He's going to be talking about places to visit for, any type of spiritual services where you can get supplies and things like that. He's going to give you some history into New Orleans and Marie Laveau. So you guys don't want to miss this. It's going to be very good and very, very informative. All right. So let's get started. And I'm using my handy dandy Rider-Waite deck. I use this deck quite a bit. This is by far one of my most favorite decks. So we're not having the light issue that we were having yesterday, y'all. All right. I've had this. This is my oldest deck. It's a couple of years old, and I can already tell it's starting to become pretty worn because I use it so much. Not only that, but I deal them so much that it takes a little more effort to deal them. Yeah, I'll be trying so hard to cover up my accent and try to sound as proper and professional as I possibly can. All right, y'all ready? Basically, you don't know and this is not even talking about, this is talking about a array of things in your life. This is just not talking about what's going on outside in the world right now, but just different things. You don't really know what you're doing. You're kind of winging it day by day. You don't really know what the outcome of something's gonna be. Spirit is saying that so a lot of times we have to have faith, whether it's doing spiritual work, whether it's you're in school and you're doing a test, you don't know if you're gonna pass it. This can be a number of things. Spirit is saying that it's good to just kind of let yourself lead the way, because sometimes we can do things and act out on impulse. And I think I've talked about this before. And sometimes you feel like, okay, I'm just gonna. Basically, sometimes there could be such thing as a bad impulse and a good impulse. A bad impulse is just kind of being kind of childlike and not really caring if you're risking something or someone else, or if you're making a bad decision and you're just going to do it anyway. That is something that I call a bad impulse. A good impulse is something that you're basically trying to do, or you don't really know if the outcome is going to be good, but something in your spirit is telling you that take a chance. Sometimes we have to take a risk in life, and I feel like spirit is saying that the seeds that you sow out there, the things that you're planning for yourself, whether you're planning trip, whether you're planning to move, no matter what you're trying to do, if you feel real good about it, sometimes it's good to let go and let faith carry you through. Okay, so when I see this card, the message that I'm getting from this card, I keep hearing the word faith. Okay, so let's just walk into faith. Let's just have faith about things. Okay. Don't second guess yourself. Just let every day go. And this horoscope came to me recently. It said, kind of let go of your fears. And the only way you're gonna grow is by putting yourself out there. So put yourself out there, like a fool's journey. He didn't know what was gonna happen. He just kind of took it and just trusted faith and just ran with it. So that's what you have to do. Okay, so today's word is faith. Let your faith carry you through, let your faith guide you, and just trust that everything is going to work out for you. However, on the flip side, I've also gotten another message. What's talking about that bad impulse. As far as the bad impulses, there are some people that I'm feeling that are, and Spirit wanted me to say this, that are too impulsive. I feel like the times that we're living in with the things that are going on, sometimes some people can go out there and just act out on impulse, and that's the bad impulse. You don't want to act out on a bad impulse because, like, this reminds me of all the things that's going on with people overly buying, panic buying, and shopping and buying up all of this stuff in case the world ends and all that stupid stuff. And it's like, a lot of people are very impulsive right now in a bad way. So don't let that bad impulsive behavior put you in a bad predicament later on. Okay, so this is talking about both sides of the coins. This is talking about the good side and the bad side. We've already talked about the good side and what some people, the message that Spirit had for some people. But also, I feel the heavy energy of a lot of people acting out on impulse. Wait, knowledge, or educate yourself. You want as much knowledge as you possibly can get, especially during times like this. Do not overly act and be a fool and act out on those bad impulses, okay? So don't let the world scare you into making bad impulsive decisions, especially bad financial impulsive decisions. So keep a level head and be smart about everything and stay calm and just pay attention. Okay, I'm done for real now.